Hi everybody on YouTube, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a couple of things. It's all about Craigslist. Let's have a look at how we can find out exactly who is flagging you. There's a few videos on here claiming to show you this, but they don't really show you this. They show you how to find out the IP using some simple tracking software. But how do you find out who that IP belongs to? We're going to show you how to get the name, phone number, and address of the person flagging you. Isn't that cool? We're also going to show you how to block that person from being able to see your ad very clearly. And those two topics, that ought to sum it up. We'll try to keep it short. First of all, we're going to go to craigslistadtracker.com. craigslistadtracker.com. They're a really cool group. We've been using their software successfully for quite some time, and we recommend our own clients use this software. You can put a tracker into your ads that they design. It's very simple. You just make a tracker title, my tracker for Saturday, whatever, and click enter, and your tracker pops up. You paste that code in your ad, and then it gives you all of these nice little shiny IPs that are going into your ads on Craigslist. Well, when you get the flagged message, when you find out who's been flagging you on your ad, when you find out the very last IP address that touched your ad, that visited your tracker, that's the person that flagged you. It's very simple, because once it was flagged, no one else was allowed to remove it. Okay. You can go ahead and on here add that IP into the IP monitoring section. And when you add it into the IP monitoring section, right over here, you can block your image ad. You can be given an email alert. You can also block the click-through, so that they're not allowed to visit your link either. See, Craigslist Ad Tracker, they allow you to host the image that you want to post onto Craigslist. They will not allow any of your banned IPs, any of the ones you discovered were flagging you. They will not allow those people to see your image. So what will pop up is whatever text you have in the ad. So you can make some generic text at the bottom of the ad. We'll show you exactly how this is done. And when the bad guys visit your ads the next time, they don't see anything except the text that you left for them, and it could be very misleading, and they might have no idea that this is your company at the top of the list, prospering, doing fine. Okay? Now, some of you don't know what an image ad is. We're going to get to that. But let's go to the next part. How do you put a name to this? Well, what we do is we take our scraper and we scrape all of the emails from all of our competitors, because it's obviously a competitor. And then what you can do is you send everybody an email pretending you're a customer. Hi, I would like whatever the product is. Can you give me some more information? Your competitors are all going to send a reply email eventually. And when they do, you open up the header. In the header, it shows you, if you were to Google how to find message headers. They've got a great little help page in Google about this. And in Gmail, you log into Gmail, open the message you'd like to view the headers for, click the down arrow next to reply at the top of the message, select show original. The full headers will then appear in a new window. Now what's in the header is the IP address from the sender. Got you. Now you know who it is. They're going to send you an email back. They're going to say, yeah, we've got the product and everything. Here's our IP address. Of course, they don't know that they've sent their IP address. It's going to be in the header. But they're going to give you their information, their address, their telephone number, how to get a hold of them, exactly who they are. And you just match up the IP in the header with the IP that has been attacking you. And quite often it's a number of people. It's not just one person, it's a number of people. So when you do these emails, do them carefully and do them properly and send them to everybody. When they send you back the response, you have their IP address in their header. And Google will show you exactly how to pull the IP out of the header so that you can find out who's been flagging you. Now, quickly, on to the image ad. What is an image ad? Well, some people like to flag other people and they like to make problems and that, and sometimes Craigslist likes to read your ad and ghost you because you posted a link or you said a certain phrase, and it might have nothing to do with you. It might be a phrase that some spammer has been using and you went and got ghosted because of it. So if you want to keep all of your details private, also some of you are having a flagging problem and you want to hide from the flaggers. You want to hide your ads from the flaggers. Now you can host your image. You create an advertisement and you host it either on your own server or you can host it with Craigslist Ad Tracker. When you host it with Craigslist Ad Tracker, these other things, they come into play, where you're blocking the image ad, where you're blocking the click-through. When you host it on your own server, we have a piece of software that we give away to all of our members, and it will allow you to add anyone's IP into a block so that whoever tries to visit your ad, if they are a bad IP, if they visited you 4 times and your ad disappeared, well, that's somebody that's gone and flagged you 4 times. You know, usually these people don't revisit you unless they're flagging you. That's what they're doing if they visit you again and again. They're flagging you. They're not trying to get your phone number again and again. So here's what a sample ad might look like. See, my Craigslist looks a little different than a lot of people's. We have a list emails button, flag buttons, these kinds of things, and that's with our Zion flagging software, the Zion Master Suite. But we're not here to talk about that today. Do you notice how all of these ads are double spaced? You know? You see it in there, double spaced? It is double spaced because we have a special secret Craigslist code in the title of the ad. We show all of our members exactly how to do that as well. And you can see that, yeah, it is double spaced. There's nothing at the end of it. There's nothing pushing it down. It is just double spaced naturally, and it stays like that. It's a great trick for your title. You don't even need any special characters. You just double space it, and what do you know? Does it ever stand out? And do we get flagged because of it? Obviously not. We're all over it. We're all over here. These are some friends of ours we made an ad for. So you click on the ad, and here's what you see. Video in Craigslist. So this is an image ad, and we took a bunch of videos and we turned them into images, and then we put this into Craigslist as our ad. And it's a really interesting ad. It has a lot of movement. It's funny. People get a good laugh out of it. And all of the images are deteriorated to the point where the original copyright owners, they don't care. They really don't care. They can't. And that's an image ad. And see this at the bottom? When you block somebody's IP from seeing an image on your server or on Craigslist Ad Tracker, the only thing that they see right here is this little blurb of text at the bottom. They don't see this image. They just see the text at the bottom. And that's that. So let's just quickly recap. What have we done here? We have got Craigslist ad tracker. We found out who they are by using the headers in their emails, that little system. And what we do is we post a brand new ad. We double space it because we like to get people's attention. We like making money at Craigslist, of course, just like everybody else. And when you get inside of our ad, you are going to find an image ad. And the image ad is blocked for everybody who has ever flagged you. As soon as they flag you, that's it. They're blocked. So if you would like the link to get this tracking software, we're going to post it at in the description here. And if you would like to buy our flagging software, why don't you take a look at our other videos. And thanks for watching. I hope that everybody got something out of this.